Hello, how's everyone? Hope you guys are well. I couldn't decide which game. I need to do grinding in this one, but I really want to play Final Fantasy and I can't sleep, so I thought I'd do both. Why not? If you can't decide, do both and do a half-assed job of it. Why not? Okay, so we're going to go... Give me a sec while I bring the chat up, because the chat's not on yet. There we go, chat's up. Game's loaded, so we've got TCG we need to do grinding on. And we've got Final Fantasy, which I want to play. So we're going to do TCG in the background because everything runs itself, providing I order the stock. And we're going to do Final Fantasy on the other screen. Just having a look around the stock. Okay, I need to order the Flory, I think it is, or Flory. 2 boxes of Flory mats. 2 shark mats. And 2 vampire mats. Oh yeah. Easy. Hope everyone's good. Okay, I need 2 of this one. 2 of this one and 2 of this one. Okay, and they added something new that I didn't stream before, the little manga volumes I've got now for the cards. It's so cool. Like little books. They look so cool. I want one in real life. Okay, it looks like we're completely out, so we need a volume 1. That looks alright. A volume 6 of the anime. Volume 1 and 6. So we'll order 1 and 6. Hey Ark, how you going? Okay, there we go. That's done. Okay, looks like everything else is pretty stocked. I've got extra shelves for all the new stuff we're gonna buy that we haven't brought yet. Oh, looks like we need we need the book. Oh god dang it, we need a bit of everything. And oh yes, I do still have 1 stock shelf left. Oh, empty box. I ended up getting rid of all my stock shelves because they were kind of like, I don't know, I was just kind of junking out my store too much when I wanted more card tables. So I ended up getting rid of all my storage, even though it was working really great. It was working great for grinding because I could just order a big extra lot of stock and just leave the game forever. But I felt like it was just getting too much to handle, so I just couldn't be bothered. Got rid of them all and just order when I see things completely run out. Like this, all gone. Okay. And I don't really worry too much about the cost of things. If you can see my cash at the top, it's pretty like Pretty sweet now. Okay, well that looks like it's handled at least until night time. I might just go switch on the light pretty early. And we can just leave our character hanging there while we play Final Fantasy. Okay. I don't know how much of the screen I'm blocking with that game, but just let me know if it's too much. Okay, so we're in the new area. We've got a bunch of new skills we can pick up. But I still haven't really finished doing what I was doing. But now we guess we can find more skills. Let's have a look around town. So there's a Fisherman's Guild. We haven't done that yet. Ark said it was really fun. Fisherman's Guild. We'll just skip all the formalities. Complete. Now we're going to put on the fisherman gear. Or change the fisherman class. Fisher unlocked. Okay, to fish you must first change your class to fisher and by equipping a rod. Yep. If the body of water you are near is fishable, the icon for cast action will grow. Grow or glow? Mm-hmm. Okay, well let's try it out. Your fishing log. Okay. Okay. So speak with at the Armorer's Guild. I don't know, I have to do fishing first. If you've made it to Lomisa, then you should be able to get all your classes that aren't level locked now. Gunbreaker isn't available until level 60. Ah. Thank you, Ark. Well, I just gotta work out this fishing thing now. Oh god, where the heck is this? I thought the other places were confusing, but this is much worse. I have no idea. Oh, you know what I didn't do on the other game? I didn't actually open the store. Better open that. No one's going to buy anything, and it's not going to grind unless I open the store and keep working on it. Okay, I am so lost. I think I go up here. Yes, no, who knows? Yeah, this looks right. Looks like I'm getting closer to the little cheek box. A new boat for the Fisherman's Guild. I'm afraid it isn't the best time. You see, we've recently taken on a commission for Garlean. This task alone has all our hands full. But look, just zoom in a bit. We can't really see them. But look, I will see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best clients, and I would be loath to disappoint Sisapu. It may yet take a while, but I shall endeavour to have her boat ready in a timely fashion. Okay. Please tell me there's a quick way to get down to the bottom. What's this? Armourer's Guild. Yes. My gosh. So many things to do. Oh gosh, Armourer's Guild. Blacksmith unlocked. Oh, okay, now I got another class to learn. Okay, blacksmith. Gosh. So many quests, man. Well, it's a good way to level, right? Is there a quick way down without dying? Oh, exactly. We're skipping through because we're just trying to get all the classes picked up, right? Armor unlocked. Okay. Okay, things are going cuckoo bongo. And now I'm a fisherman, an armorer, and a blacksmith. So is the armor a different, like, weapon? Oh my god, it is too. Cool. Okay. Slay wolf rats. Deliver bronze to there. Deliver anchovies. Well, first I have to catch anchovies, so now I'm going to have to work out the fishing. So, oh gosh, I feel like I've taken on too many things. Because I took on this one before. Now I've got fisher and blacksmith. Oh, I'm running out of room. Okay, back to fisher. I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of fishing done up here, though. Unless you count birds as fishing. Yeah, skipping through them is sometimes the efficient way to quickly pick something up. But kind of makes you miss what they actually tell you to do. Okay, so catching anchovies. So we're going to have to read that quest. Directly outside the Fisherman's Guild. Okay. And I should probably pop back to my shop to do things. Okay, so apparently right outside here there's a fishing spot. What do we do? Cast? Unable to fish. No bait has been... So we can fish anywhere? Interesting. Hook. And quit. Okay, so we do cast. And then when it does the little thingy, we do hook. Oh yeah, that seems simple enough. And we've got an ability here. You lose your bait. Something bites. Good experience just in the starting area. Cool. Hey, we'll pop back to the other game. See how it's going. So we might need to order some stock here. Okay, yep. The first cards ran out. First cards. Oh, all of those ran out. So 1, 1, and then 1. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, yet 1 for there. Okay. I think I know what to order. So we need one of these. One of these. One of these. 1, 1, 1. Just do that order for now. What about this side? Oh, yep, yep. So we need red, no, pink and green, and 1, 1 and 1. Okay. So we need pink and green, and we need we need 2 of these and 1 of these. That should be the cards stocked up. The toys are still alright. They're still alright. Looks like we ran out of manga volume 2, 4, and we don't have the others yet because I was saving those for a special stream. Okay, so 2 and 4 mangas. Look at these new mangas out. So cool. Okay. That should keep my stocker busy. It's got a big bunch of boxes out there. Is it nearly 9? Oh, it is nearly 9. So let's close the shop. We're closed. Go away. Any shoppers? None. Cool. Or we can call that a day on here. Why brings up the fishing guide? It lets you know how many fish spots there are in each map and how many fish each hole has. As you catch fish, it records what your fish are in its spot. Oh, really? Cool. I'm going to have to check that out. I'll just finish opening up for the new day. Okay, it looks like we sold out all the level 3 toys, so we will order those as well. Okay, how are these going? They're fine. Fine, fine. I got a few of these like booster packs built up. How about the boards? The board games? That one ran out, so I can order 3 of that board game, 1 of that board game, and 1 of that one. So horse, mafia, yep. So we need 3 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Cool. And just because I don't want to turn on the light later, I'll turn it on now. And we'll pay all the wages. Cool, that's done for now. Doink. Back to fishing. Okay. Okay. So I don't want... Is it the play guide that you're talking about? No. Ah. So the guide, the log. It's the log I'm looking for, right? Why brings up the fishing? Ah, here we go. Ah, okay. So this shows you where all the fishies are. Cool. Whoa. That's a lot of different types of fish, man. Cool. Thanks for that. Why? I have to try and remember. When I'm confused, ask why. Oh, well, we'll fish here until we get our anchovies anyway. And we got TCG hanging out in the top, so... So I wonder if I've got new gear I can wear. Not too much new gear to wear yet. Why is that guy fishing in his undies? He must have thrown away all his starting gear. That's all I can imagine. Finger shrimp. So can you fish in any body of water in this game? No, we might as well get to level 10. Oh no, level 5 has a new thing for me, right? Okay, well let's go hand in this quest. Here, choi, here, choi. Fair flock of feisty fish you've got. Giddy gupping. Or giddy guppy. Careful they don't slip out of sight. I've been playing that other game where you push spacebar to go through the dialogues, and I'm just sort of expecting every game to do that. Why, who do we owe the pleasure? A guildmaster's got to get after the guppies. Dividing them up daily, diligently, picking out the proper portable and such support and service. And who gets the guild after? And who gets after the guild master? I did my best to balance the books, but the bilge keel bent the bow back. Blah. Bouncing the whole batch off the boat. That's not what... You know, it was just an expression. It's neither here or there. So as long as you keep at the bit, Jenkin, our book will balance themselves. We'll just skip through this a bit. Next quest available at level 5, which I am. Okay, so we're going to get different bait. Okay, so we're going to get different bait for the next fish. Okay, we're going to go on a fishing trip, apparently. Okay, well, let's go and grab this new bait. No, we don't have a shop? Oh. I just thought they said they needed pillworms for the next one. But we got no shop, eh? Use pill bugs to catch the next 3 harbour herring, which are found in the waters surrounding the lower deck. But where do I get them? Oh, this is the guy for the other quests? No. Oh, I can travel though? No, I'm good. I gotta find these pill bugs. Oh, who's this guy? Gatekeeper. Is this another guild? Ah, it is too, the Rogues Guild. I was going to make my other toon kind of the melee guy. See ya. This guy's my mage guy. And healing and anything magic. Because I don't want to overdo it with the So I don't know, where do we get the pill bugs? Looks like they're not here. Probably a vendor, I guess. I guess I'll go to another vendor. Maybe Hawker's Alley has it. Battlecraft supplies. Finecraft supplies. Purchase items. Well, this looks like the right place. Oh, there it is. $99 is a bit expensive. Maybe we just buy like 20, because we can probably find them somewhere. And we'll buy 20 of the level 10 ones as well. And these ones here I'll leave till later. This one says level 1. 20. Okay, looks like we got all the fishing baits we need for now. Cool, well that wasn't too hard to find. Now I just need to check on my shop. Because it's looking awfully quiet up there in the top left. Did I forget to open it again? Again. Well, that doesn't help. No, I don't want to accept any extra quests. I want to go back to the Fisherman's Guild and do this quest. It doesn't help that I'm not doing anything on my TCG. But let's just go do fishing. So we're going to change our bait to the pill bugs. I think this is a better view. Yeah, that's a good view. Ah, we got the ocean cloud. nice. So we're going to get here, Harbour Hearing. We haven't found any of those yet. While I'm fishing, I'm watching my shop in the other screen. It's kind of funny. I caught kelp. Usually that's not a very good thing to catch. But I'm sure it's some sort of region I can use in herbalism or botany. Well, it doesn't look like I'm catching any... Oh, a double. Oh, there we go. Finally. I was going to say, it looks like we're not catching any harbour hearing, but we just caught one. Fish size. The higher your perception rating, the better chance you have to landing a larger size fish. Depending on the variety, it may be usable for mooching. Well, if we put away that for now and just check what we can equip, we might have better perception gloves. Maybe we don't. Oh, that's the quest done. So let's go and check out different things. So we've already tried the lugworms, and now we've tried the fishing pills. We haven't tried these other things, which is the moth. This one here, we haven't tried that. So apparently different fish come to different baits. So let's see what we catch if we use this one. Okay, the bait you're using doesn't suit it for this location. Okay, so there is another level 5 here. And they are level 10. Let's try this other level 5 one that we picked up. No. Cool. Well, that answers that question. So our next quest will be at level 10. So we might should go back to the pearl bugs and keep fishing. We'll try different locations. Can we fish off this high? Is this a bit too high for fishing? No, not too high. We might should enjoy a good view. Is it me, or is there a guy hanging up in the background there? I'm sure that's a dude. Above my fishing rod, there's a dude in the background hanging. At least it's relaxing. We're almost here. If we can get up at least halfway to level 10, when we hand in the quest, we should get the next level. Oh, I'm out of bait. We'll go back to the lugworm. At least we know where to go buy the bait. Should be almost done. Looks like my card shop's done for the day too. Okay. Well, we'll leave the fishing at that. And then we're going to go back over to the other game. And go and stock up. Okay, so we have to work out what did we sell out of. Nothing here. Oh, we ran out of rare cards. And we could use another rare box. So we can get some new rare cards. And a double box. And we can just close the shop for the night. Grinding that XP, man. It's a slow job. It's a slow job. Okay, and what else could we use more of? Oh, I obviously ordered the wrong. No, that worked good. Okay, we need the caterpillar. Firewing caterpillar. I thought I ordered vampire and magnemite. Let's try and order those things. Oh, it could be the bat. We need 2 of these. Fire wings, I need 2. And the caterpillar, I need 2. Okay, let's just have a look. So, what's this bottom one? That one. Yeah, that definitely looks like the vampire. Yeah, it's definitely the vampire. Okay. Thought I already ordered that in the previous day. Oh well. We'll add it again when we're ordering these ones. Okay, and it's Frost Dinosaur and Single Guy. Okay, so we'll order 2 of you. Frost Dinosaur. Vampire. They should be ordered. Books are okay there. Volume 2 ran out. And I think I could order a volume 5. 2 and 5. And Firewing's already ordered. Yep, that looks good. And 2 and 5. And I think I remember. Five, 2. What else can we use? All the level 3 toys ran out. We'll order all those and that should be it. Well, I'll keep the stocking person busy. Now open the shop. Any board games we need? Yep, the horse. No, we don't really need them. We do need some stuff on this side. We need the red die and the collector's books. Okay. Red die. I think I needed one of these as well. And the collector's books. So I think we need 2 of these and 1 of these. Okay, and now it's time to set it to grind. Go turn on the light. And yes, I gotta do this before I go, otherwise Oh, there's a lot of stinky people in the place. Cool. Should be good to go. Okay, so we just finished that part of the quest, so let's go hand it in. Sometimes it's good to throw back the big ones. I don't think you usually do throw back the big ones, they're the ones you take. It's the small ones you throw back. Yeah, he's doing a jig. Gathering. And there we go. Up the next level so we can actually accept the next quest. To the banks of Nim in the middle of La Noscia. Okay, so I gotta go to the banks of Nim. Okay, so it means we have to leave the city. Well, I don't know which one's the middle. Middle. Oh, this place is kind of cool. Oh, there's some stuff I have to kill. Kill it as what? Does it matter? I should probably use my lower level dude. Arcanist, probably. Hey, the Arcanist is kind of cool. Pets? You can now summon a pet to do your bidding. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Oh, it's so cute and chubby. Oh my god, it's so chubby. That is cool. Ah, we're done? Okay, well, I summon the pet. Oh, here's the pet bar. Away, heal, place. Order the pet to remember it is. Order the pet to refrain from attacking until you attack. And see. Order the pet to refrain from attacking. Okay, so I probably need to move the pet bar. Okay, order the pet to leave the battlefield. Order the pet to follow behind you. Order the pet to move to a specified location. Order a pet to remain where it is. Guard. Okay, he's already on guard. But he's not attacking anything I'm attacking, though. Like, if I say to attack this, he doesn't do nothing. If I donk him on the head of the book, are you attacking him? No, he's not. He's slacking off. Okay, so do I tell him to go steady? And then I try attacking. No, it should be guard, right? No, I don't get the pets yet. Oh well, let's go back to town and hand in this quest. Actually, I should go and get up to level 5 so I can get the next quest. Sweet. Well, that was easy to get to level 5. Ah, there's a quest to hand in here. Good work on those rats. Hmm. So I gotta go to the Arcanist Guild to hand in this quest as well, right? I think I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go to Hawker's Alley to get some more level 10 bait. Oh ho, that's an interesting idea. Dual gaming. Oh, the blue hover over the background is nice touch. I know, I do love the blue backgrounds. It's nice. It really does remind me of the old fantasy, Final Fantasy. Okay. Speaking of the other game, it looks okay. It looks like people are still shopping. Well, I got to grind on TCG so much, but I don't want to sit there doing it while not playing a game and having fun. So I just have it in the background and just every day on TCG when it ticks over, I go back to it, and then we play a little bit of that to restock and stuff. But it looks like it's the end of the day there, so I do need to like hop over to it. So let's just go back over to TCG and do what we need to do. Yeah, it's the end of the day. She's finishing up the sales. We better flip the sign because people do keep walking in. It's weird. If a shop's closing, like past closing time, you stop going in, right? Poor workers, you never let them go home. Okay, so we're looking good. We need some more of those boxes. And we could use more purple boxes. We'll just order the purple box. And I know this is multitasking, but like, can't be helped if you want to grind. Okay, we need some board games. We'll order that next. We need black dye. Okay, we also need some extra stuff here. That looks all good. Did I order the wrong books? Oh, I think I did. It was meant to be volume 3 I ordered. Whoops. Volume 3 anime I need to order. No, don't apologize. It's killer. You're multitasking with the beast. Well, yeah. This way I can grind. Because like everything runs itself apart from the stocking. And this way I can grind this game while I'm playing Final Fantasy. And I don't have to think about it too much. Okay. It's just sort of getting your stock levels proper. And handling the spray. Spray's all good. Yeah, spray's all good. Yep, we're open. Okay. Well, we'll put in that order that we just did. And then we'll do the board games. So we need 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. Okay, well that'll be fine. So 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. That's done. Yep. The toys are still like I usually let these things clear out now. I don't really order them early. Oh look, these all sold. Amazing. Well, that's a nice easy order. 1, 1. Yeah, and then we just need to check which posters to order. Okay, we need the Flory poster. No. What's this? Black poster, the sea fish one, the bat, and the green thing. Okay. Not poster. I think we needed 2. And we need 2 of you. We need 2 of you. And 2 of you. Now we needed volume 3. Hey look, we can purchase volume 7 now as well. Oh, and volume 8. Oh, and volume 9. Cool. Okay. I do have to do that before I go back to Final Fantasy. So where the heck is it? That looks like I can't really tell. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's another one. Okay, I can't see the numbers, they're too tiny, so I'm going to have to look into here. Okay, so volume 7's got dragons, volume 8's got bat, and volume 9's got the jack-o'-lantern. So this is the bat. That's the dragons I'm after next, number 7. Okay, so we're going to put number 7 up. So that's number 6. So number 7 should go here. That's a cool cover, man. Get stuck on everything. And the final one. Cool. Oh. Turn on the light. Double check. Looks like I've got a big pile of stock out there, so I'll leave it. And we're all good. We're all done for this. They'll be fine for the day, and it looks like we're about to level up to 63. Ooh. That's always nice. Okay, let's go back to Final Fantasy. You can actually sell the spray? Really? Oh, that's hilarious. I've never tried. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, so what was I doing back here? Oh yes, I was trying to buy some new bait. So let's just switch over to Mr. Fisherman. Bye bye, pet. You? Yes. Here we go. So, my god, what do I do when my inventory gets full? I just have to sell stuff. How do you focus on one thing? Do you, like, this inventory is tiny. Like, when you think about what you've got to do, it's so small. But yeah, I do like the blue. This really makes me feel like I'm playing a Final Fantasy, you know? Like, because sometimes it looks a bit too modern to feel like Final Fantasy. But as soon as I changed this over, I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy. Someone actually brought the bottle of spray. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to have to try that now. Get to the level where you open up retainer. Oh, do the retainers hold extra stuff for you, do they? Oh, okay. I was going to look here for the next level thing. Level 10 is a gobby ball. I've already brought those. Okay, it looks like we've already got what we need to get the next lot of fish. So they said for me to go on fishing, I have to go outside. But I was using the Arcanist, and I think I got to level 5. But I can't actually... I gotta work out which one is the Arcanist's quest. I've got so many things going on. No, that's botanist. Oh, I see it's got a picture of a fish for the fishing quest. An anvil. What's this one? Oh, here it is. Arcanist is this one. Here we go. Oh, I didn't slay these things. So, we're going to track that quest. That's how you track it, right? You put that. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I still got to go and kill stuff. Okay. So, where do I need to go? I think if I just go out the same entrance I went out to the middle, that should take me to where I go. So there's still one thing I have to kill out here. Well, I don't see that on the map. So I think I must have had to go to the other place. Darn it. Oh, it's raining. Oh yeah, I also played with my quality settings because apparently I wasn't streaming at the 60 frames. So does it look any different, the stream today? Does it look a bit clearer? You might be the person to be able to tell, Dragon. Oh, I got it. I got the fish I needed already. That was fast. I think the best view would be like this view. You know, double streaming a game, two different games, isn't too bad, especially if you've got a game where you're waiting around in lobbies a lot and then you could just jump back over to Final Fantasy, or a game that doesn't require you to be like ready at the buttons. And if you pick the right place in Final Fantasy, you'd not really worry too much about that stuff. Not to mention viewers are about to watch you play the other game while you're waiting in a lobby. I think it's a cool idea. Okay, I'm going to try and test the other lure I got. I don't think it will work here though. Bloodworms, I'm going to try that. The Chocobo head's a nice touch. Unintentional. It's just my best of gear at the moment. Oh, nice. Got a new fish. Whoa. Okay, it seems like the same. So let's try and change our bait over. Now these I don't think are working for this area. But can I only try it the first time, right? Yeah. So Bloodworm is the best I got at the moment for this area. Until I get to level 15. And for the Arcanist, I think I need to go to a different area, but then there is a crystal up here. I might go find it. Fate. Probably shouldn't bother. I'm still yet to work out the Arcanist's usefulness in terms of pets. I've got my pet on guard, but it doesn't attack the enemies. Oh. Higher levels unlock pet versions of ruins. You can use them to cast a significantly stronger version. It takes less time. Oh, look, I can summon Ruby now. Oh, restores HP. Restores target's HP. So that would be my pet. Okay, truce gauge. Oh, this is threat. The truce gauge indicates the time remaining for the effects of the ether change. Executing this action also grants Ruby acronym, which is used to summon Ruby Carbuncle or Carbuncle. Upon reaching level 15, ether change will also grant Topaz Arcanum. For summoning of Topaz Carbuncle. What is it? Carbuncle. Carbuncle? Okay, I get you. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fate. Each summon will call forth and tap toward the arcanum, granting you stacks of elemental attunement indicated on the truce gauge. These elemental attunements will augment the gem shire. Man, so many different skills and different things to know. Nah. We go up this way. That looks like another player. Oh, it is too. Looks like our shop's closed up the top there. So we'll get into this little town area, attune, grab the chocobo, and then go to our shop again. Okay, chocobo. And we're going to grab the crystal. While we do that, we go back to the other game and fix up our shop. Okay. So we'll just go through to the next day. Whoopsie. It's because I did lots of purchasing, I think. Okay, what have we got here? Everything looks kind of okay. Toys can be restocked, I think. Yep, all the toys can be restocked. Let's just open up first. And we can just restock all the toys. And that should be all we need to restock today. I did like the stock room because you are able to like leave the game AFK for ages without having to do anything. There you go, lots of work for the stocker to do. I'm just looking at these cards. There are some, the rare and epic new ones, and maybe just the epic old ones. So we will just order those. And down here we need yellow and blue. And down here we just need, no, they're all good. Not too many left, but so yellow and blue. That should do it for now. Okay, cool. So there we go. We can just go AFK again. Okay. Okay, so I'm just reading your chat, Dragon. They reworked the pet system earlier, so pets used to actually attack by themselves, but it's not like it used to be. So the number 6 summon Ruby and 7 will change to Ruby Ruin when the Ruby is summoned, but you have to be attacking something to summon. Ah, okay, so I can change it once I'm attacking something. Cool. Okie dokie. Ow. Didn't hurt much, just broke my leg. Carbuncle. Thank you. Carbuncle. I could have sworn Carbuncle is the name of a character in a movie. It takes a little getting used to. Okay. Oh. Hello. Meant to talk to you? Oh, there's actually story. Oh, and it's got, okay, I'm gonna hide the other game until this part's over. There we go. Wow, it's a mouthful. Bluestefan. A memorial service in honor of the fallen. Seven Hows, has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eosia from the grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of material might. They had other plans, the media project. Legatus Nail van Darnus How's Takem intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we matched our forces to the Cartenio flats and then met with the... Man, I am butchering these names. The Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of that. And I have I have seen full many. Carter, no. Oh, okay. But though we gave no quarter spared, not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent the whole what followed. From the inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon of size of the bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an eighth hell of it. Yeah, I like Bahamut. I used to use Bahamut summons in Final Fantasy VII pretty much constantly. So Bahamut was in the moon. What the hell? So did they pull down the moon knowing that Bahamut was inside? I wonder. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. Well, I think he knew, but it's all messed up. Ah, yeah. Well, you don't really expect a giant dragon to be hiding in the moon, do you? I guess he was sleeping, and then they kind of woke him up, so it kind of made him really annoyed, and he destroyed everything. Makes sense. I mean, gosh, if you got woken up for your slumber and you didn't have a coffee, what else would you do? You'd rage at people. He was more trapped. Oh, yeah, true. But trapped by who? Imprisoned. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Yeah, I think I saw that clip. The main wizard guy, I forget what his name is, but he sent a lot of the adventurers to safety before the whole thing went to hell, and then he died. Even as I stared myself with death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. Yep, that was that wizard. He saved you. Be happy. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smouldering land was wrapped beyond all knowing. Why Archon Losix still... is that him? Archon Louis still with us. Oh no, that's not him, because she said still with us. That was died. Louis Swell. My gosh. The names in this game, like, I like that they've got individual names, but my god, to remember how they're all pronounced, close enough. It's French. I'm really bad at a French accent. Louis-o. I think I've heard them say it before, but I totally forget. He would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in days to come. Sua. So it's like Sua. Now you got to do that whole French accent thing to get it right, I think. They have this nice curving at the end of their sentence that sounds really good. I won't butcher the name anymore. I'm just going to skip over it. Yeah, some French words sound really cool. I really like them, but then it's like, yeah. I had a French teacher once, and he kept pronouncing my name really weird. And I never recognized when he was saying my name, so when he'd call me out in class, I'd be just ignoring him, and he'd be like saying my name over and over again in his French accent. And I really couldn't understand he was talking to me. It was so embarrassing. All the other students just laughed at me, and this is an adult French class. To have adults laughing at you because you don't understand the teacher. Oh my god. He wasn't speaking French, he was speaking English with his super strong French accent, so I couldn't really understand. Oh, that poor teacher. I feel bad for that guy. He must have thought, oh, that guy's such a jerk. I don't want to see him in my class anymore. I hope he just drops out. It was a free lesson, free courses. What do you call it? Like, it's one of those participation things where you just participate over the semester, and it's no tests or anything. It's just helping you learn another language. But yeah, I was young. I was very young, and I lost interest. It reminds me of my Japanese teacher. He was trying to pronounce my name with an E instead of an A. The thing is like, one thing I learned in a linguistics course was accents are what make us us. So they said never drop your accent. Even if you feel like your accent's extremely strong in a different language, that accent is what makes you you. Otherwise, we all just sound like robots. Like, everyone would sound the same. So he said the fact that we all have different accents is actually a beautiful thing. And I think since he said that, I kind of understand now. Because I've had to work with a lot of people from, in IT, testing. You have a lot of people from India, and they all have very strong accents as well. But I understand it a lot better. Like, some Indian accents are really strong, but I can actually understand them a lot better than other people. My wife always tells me, like, what did they say? And I said, they're asking this. And she's like, oh, you can understand? And I said, that is English. It's just I've got a wicked ass accent. It's like my Aussie accent, or slash Aussie slash Kiwi, because I'm half. But a lot of people have trouble understanding my accent. You can speak Japanese fairly proper with minimal accent. Nice. So can you actually, have you got comprehensive Japanese? Well, trouble understanding ya bollocks. Oh dear. Oh, you can hold very simple conversations. So the comprehensive means like if you don't understand a word, you can ask it what it means in Japanese and then understand it. So do you have that level? Ah, okay. It's not quite comprehensive, but you've got um, what is it? Um, there's a level before comprehensive, because comprehensive is that you can, if you don't understand something, you can ask in Japanese and then they can tell you what it means and then you can work it out. Well, it sounds like you're just below that level. So if you kept on working on it, you'd be able to get to comprehensive. And once you're in a comprehensive state in a language, you pick it up from there fairly easily. You know what would be really good is if you find another streamer that can speak Japanese, and then just start throwing some words around together and stuff. Yeah, there is a lot of characters. The other languages that I tried was Mandarin, and Mandarin has like so much things about the tone of your voice. Mandarin apparently, well, there were like 5 really difficult languages to learn, depending from English, depending on where you're from. Like, so with English, I think the hardest language to learn was actually like, what was it? I thought it was Mandarin, but Mandarin's like number 4. Yeah, there is accents in Mandarin, but the main thing is that you use the right tones for the different words. Like the first word I learned was father, which is ba, but then there's 4 different tones for it. Like I can't do the tones anymore, so anyone who watches this that knows Chinese, please don't crucify me. But there's like ba, 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 and that's 4 totally different words, and they all mean different things. Like one means father, one means archer, one means, I forgot what the other 2 are. Basically 4 completely different words. So the only way you can really understand someone in Mandarin is the structure of the sentence. So does that word make sense in that structure? And then it means that particular thing. Because I don't know if you've heard Mandarin speakers, like native Mandarin speakers, but they speak real fast. And it's like, I have no idea what they said because I can work out 3 words in the sentence, but the rest of it, no. Nehoma, yeah. That is, well, Ni Hao Ma is Chinese, and then there's Cantonese as well. Ni Hao Ma. Ni Hao Ma is how are you? And if you just want to say hello, you can just say Ni Hao. But Ni Hao has no response expected. Konnichiwa. Ah, yes. Japanese. And of course, Oh, auto mod has held a message. I wonder what auto mod's holding a message for. Is that holding one of yours? Are you swearing in my chat, Dragon? Calm down. The only things I know in Japanese would be like konnichiwa and sayonara and what else? Sugoi. Sugoi. Oh man, that word cracks me up. Oh, you're making me laugh too much. Stop that. Trying to get into I'm trying to get out of a laughter too much. Trying to read this. Okay, for a while now, our nations struggled to recover from the devastation. Beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen, I do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on. The Imperial crowd our borders waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such swords are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good. And the memorial service may be very thing to unite us. I thought the Beastman is a race that we can pick. Okay. Ruban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Ah, that was the main quest I was sent here for. After sidetracking for like an hour or two, I finally came and handed in the part that I needed to. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? Oh, he's so cute. Pray give my... Oh, what happened to my Chocobo mask? Dang it. Give my regards to Elder Seed Seer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stable. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Jinkin. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Nice. So you slowly pick up a bit of the story and how everything happens and stuff. So that's cool. Oh, that's that one done. What is this person wearing? Okay. Ask no questions. Looks like a Barbie doll. I don't want to know. Move on. Okay, we want to go here. Oh, wait. No, we didn't finish the Arcanist thing. That's right. I need to go to the lower to find this other creature. Oh, yes. Will I die if I stand here? Let's stand here. Okay. I forgot. We've got another game going. It's pitch black in the poor store. What are we going to do with that store now? Are you working in the dark? You don't have to. You can turn on the light switch. Hey, sir. The timer stopped at 9, but it would probably be like next day. Don't you have a family to go to? Next day. That was so creepy. A dude just sitting in the store at night in the dark. Do you know it was funny? I actually did this and I was alt-tabbing between my games before I decided to make them online, like so that we can all see it together. And I came into my store, like I alt-tabbed back in, and I was standing about, I guess I was standing about here. And I was looking out the window, and there's this dude just sitting at the table, and he looked like he was staring directly at me. It was so creepy. And it was pitch black. He's just staring at me, and I was like, ooh, that gives me the creepos. Did I run out of stuff? I probably did. Nope, I've still got some. Okay. What are we out of? Looks good. Looks, yeah, we're out of these orange posters. Or are they ordered? No, we're out. Okay. Are they too cheap or something? Because I could have sworn I just... Oh, no, I ordered those ones. Okay, these ones. I could have sworn I just ordered caterpillars. Are they too cheap? Not cheap. They need to be a bit cheaper. Okay, I could have sworn I ordered the one with wings. Wings, caterpillar. Did I not finish that order? No, I did. Well, I don't see the stock anywhere. So he must have ordered it. He's not doing anything. Okay. Well, I thought I ordered it, but I guess I didn't. Okay, caterpillar, fire wings, that, and the fish. There's a high possibility I actually just sold them. Okay, this one, so 2. Right. No. Yes, that's right. Okay, stop doubting myself. What else? I don't think it's this one we need. I think it's this one. So we'll get 2 of this. 2 of the caterpillar. And 2 of the shark. We'll just order this for now, because then our worker will get working doing something. Looks like we're fully out of the frost dinosaur again. And I think that's about it. Okay, it looks like we need probably 1 pack of everything, 1 pack of every box. No, not really. Well, it probably wouldn't hurt, because if he gets full, he just drops the stock box in front of the shelf anyway. So we might just... Gotta order some more of the blue cards on both sides. So we'll order 1 of these, and then we'll just get 1 box from each. They'll drop the extra boxes on the floor, but that's okay. He can drop them on the floor. We need this one as well. Okay, booster battle decks. Let's see. So we need the green, original green. And Pink and red. And that should be our stock order for today. And now we can just go jump up on this table like a manager does and just watch over the store. Everything looks pretty decently stocked. Okay. Cool. And that's all we need to do for now. Oh, let's go turn on the light because I don't really like seeing it in the darkness. And what we'll do is this guy always leaves early. So like right at 9. So if we see him in the top corner, he's not there, we know that it's time to switch over and restock. Cool. Let's continue this. So we are looking for this. There we go. There's the creature I need to go get. Hello. Okay, let's try this new ability. Okay, I kill things too quick. My bad, I'll try to kill them slower. Ah, there we go. Ah, cool. I'm just going to try. I've done with the quest, but I want to do some more. That's pretty cool. So it's more useful in a longer battle, but if it's a short battle, it's probably not so useful. Looks like there's a keep over here. Yeah, for quick fights, I don't think it's useful, but I'm sure later on I'll get into more stronger fights. Wow. The dodos look crazy. Oh, wind spirits. Oh yeah, wind shards. So that's where you get them. Makes sense. And it goes even better when you have your chocobo to tank enemies. Oh, really? Oh, no crystal here. But there is the chocobo. Sounds pretty cool. I don't know about the Chocobo tank thing, but I'll have to learn that eventually, I guess. All the pumpkins. I see the creatures beyond the city wall posed you little threat. It is with great pleasure, then, I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may be proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. And when you feel you can command, Carbuncle, as easily as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instructions. I'll be waiting. I think I am level 5, yep. Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must often remind my arcanists to take meals, so in order to become of their studies, blah blah blah. Speaking of such, have you been practicing on your tactics with the Carbuncle? I believe it is time to assess the improvement of your skills. Okay, lower La Nausea, 3 wild dodos. Okay, I just saw the dodos. Okay, so we're going to go and take out some dodos. Should be simple enough. How do you actually manage to master one class when there's so many available? I feel like I've split my time amongst too many classes. Because if I go to my... see, I'm level 19 on my mage. Didn't you say level 20 you get a like a mount? I was actually going to use this time to do my crafting. Oh, my shop's empty. Darn it. I don't think I'll die there, but we can watch it in the Switch. So let's just switch over. Okay. Shop's empty. Can close. Yeah, I make least profit now that I don't have a stock room. Darn. Because I was making a fair 10,000 a day with the stock room. Oh well. I like it this way better because I can fit more tables in. We're open. Come in. Get sprayed. Yeah, you smelly guy. Not smelly anymore. So if you want to ruin it, you can just focus on one class, but then you can get crazy amounts of gear. So you think having many classes and not ever focusing on one is fun? More fun than having one class? Yeah. Well, that kind of is the gist of the game, isn't it? So, or the gist of the game. Okay, what do we need to restock? Well, they took all that stock that I had and they filled it out, and it's, oh yep, there's a couple of boxes of stock there. The cards are all well stocked. We're missing blue down there. What? Yellow. I forgot to order yellow. Okay. Yellow, original boxes, and epic boxes. Okay, I can do that. Original boxes, epic boxes, and yellow. Board games, 333 1. What about over here? Oh, we need 2, 2, 1, red and blue. And posters. Oh, we forgot to order the ice dino. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is that shelf thing where I confuse things, isn't it? Are you kidding me? I didn't order the vampire again. Oh, I did it again. Vampire black and ice dino. Okay. See if I stuff it up again. This guy. This guy. And this. Oh well. Let's see how much I stuffed it up again. And toys are looking kind of decimated. Should be fine. Yep, we all look all good here now. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. So we're going to do dodos. Yeah, those dodos look pretty big, man. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I want to play with that some more. Cool. Okay, the next thing I need to slay is just here. Kind of neat. Anything else around here that I need to grab? Some quests and stuff. But I think that's pretty much it. Well, that's the quest done, and then I'll have to get up to level 10. I tend to main the Black Mage because I can get the rotation. But I also like doing the Bard and Samurai. It's just a matter of what you fancy more and where you feel more comfortable taking the particular class into dungeons to get your butt kicked. Ah, yeah. I think I'll just keep on leveling until I find a class that I really like. Wasn't I meant to do fishing when I was out? Whoops. I kind of forgot about the fishing. That's why I was trying to be the arcanist, because I was trying to level while I'm doing the fishing. But I just totally forgot. Oh well, let's go ahead in the arcanist quest anyway. Oh man. Well, I didn't get to activate my pet because it died. Uh-oh. Why are you reading a book like that? My character's got such a mental look. It's awesome. I am not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogulate. Who the heck is this person? The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies set against you. She is adorable. Yet, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement as I watched you battle. The wheels of my mind whirling into motion as they won't do it to do. Sorry. Inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're just saying I suck? I love the mental look my character gave them. That's just so good. Ooh. I might have to go back and like snip that out of the video. It's so good. Let's see. Take into account your current level of ability, factoring in the ether constraint, multiplying it by the number of opponents, and then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear. My calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat. Level 9,000. Yeah. We'll have to see what I can do about that. Though the opportune window to do has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I have no idea how to say your name. Kalaya, I guess. Kalaya. Or is it Kalaya? I think it's Kalaya, right? Emil Van Gate Assessor. Acting Guild Master elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of academia. What is that? Academia? From what I have observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do have a wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometers. What factor most influences your action during battle? Desire to outwit the enemy, potential for amusement. I simply do what feels right. Aha! Just as I predicted, and now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an arcanist of note is 90%, give or take 0.5%. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my questions in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. While our excusable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, He did leave us with this most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, it is instantaneous manipulation of reality that may cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with the Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of arcanema. Is it arcanema? Arcanema. Gotta just remember what to say. Arcanema. I just wish they'd say arcane ability. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I am off to the field, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is well and good, but there is no substitute for the actual combat. We will meet again soon. She is weird. Just shows up, laying down with her face in the book. Yes, go away already. What a weird character, but I like her. Very strange. Wow, where am I? I'll go away, Fate. Oh, it's their Fate. I had more questions about people wondering why I've got a second game in the corner. Okay, time to switch over and do the shop. Because it looks like it's reached its end. Yep, end of day. Hey, 7,000 profit that day. That was pretty good. Full up. Throw that up there. Yes, we're open. Okay, let's pay the bills. Do we need to reorder stock? No, looks all good. Oh, that's almost all gone. Everything but red. Turn on the light. I think we can order a little red box. Anything else we need? Oh, yep, we need the Prospector's game. Ah, this all looks good. Okay, maybe we get a small pack, a rare box, a small rare box and small normal box. So we'll just get a small one because they'll fit on the shelves nicely. And toys, really, they kind of look fine. Why didn't he sell out? Ah, because he's way above market price. Okay. And you too. You should have sold out. No, above market price. Okay. What about you? Why didn't you sell out? No, you're below market price and you're above market price, so you go down to $10. Okay, I think I'll buy one of each of the toys. And then after we've done this, we can go back to Final Fantasy. Cool. There you go, lots of work for the stocker to do. We'll pay our bills. Paid. Oh, can we renovate any further? No, not yet. They did add this new option, reviews, but then it's not very useful. See, why am I getting a 4-star review? Because it says, word of caution, the only bring cash to the shop, else you might rack up debts buying too much stuff. That's a nice review. What the heck? Why has it got a 4-star? That should be 5-star. Okay, maybe I can order one poster. So I need the firearms poster and the dual poster, play mat. Okay, I need this one here too. And firearms too. That should do us. Cool. Oh wait. We're out of blue original battle boxes and blue level 2. We'll buy those before we go. Blue, blue. Okay. And then we'll go back to Final Fantasy. Okay. Oh yeah, do you guys think that the screen at the top, up here, do you think the screen is too big for the other game? Just let me know if it's taking up too much real estate. But you don't really see a whole lot going on up there in this game. No, you think it's okay? Cool. Okay, what was I doing? You're returning back to the Arcanist. That was a very strange character we encountered. Yeah, well the mini maps, because I can use this map and you guys can see it. I think it should be fine. Okay, did your quest. Everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear of blood and other gore. Relatively, which means it's covered with gore. Lovely. They can be something of a problem in our profession. You understand. I also had word from from Kalia regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue. She seemed eager to continue your training. An odd lass, definitely odd, I admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligence approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battle tome Kalia carries that initiates Grimoire has served her from... Oh, give me a sec. Has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way up to her present position as Forseer. So she never leveled up her Grimoire. I fear such an intense focus on arcanema has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master's strategist guides your arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favour and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters at the moment. You have done well to this day, Jenkins. Continue your practice with the Calabuncle, as Kalia has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. Oh, cool. We get to pick some stuff. What have we got? I've built better everything, so not useful. Cool. Okay, well, we're done with Arcanist for the time being. Let's go learn the thing that I was trying to learn, which was fishing, I think. Or was it blacksmith? Or was it armorer? Man, so many things to do. Let's do the fishing first. Okay. Takes the FF to the bottom left corner. Yeah, I do like this the screen transitions. It does make it look cool. Okay, we're handing in this princess fish. Thanks for the feedback too. It's good to know that things I've done actually suit it. You find the princess trout and then, yep, I've already got it. Here you go. I've got 10. I give you one of my 10. It's very professional looking. Oh, thank you, dragon. Such a charmer. Depending on your perspective, you've either rescued or abducted the princess. What the heck? You told me to go catch it. Jeez. A prim and proper princess she is. We'll ready her as a royal roast, a feast fit for a king. Wow, Largo is really like... I don't know what to think about this one. The king can keep his fancy feast. Any fisherman worth her salt prefers her trout prepared simply. It's kind of a Mario reference, you know. Your princess isn't... Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well, Final Fantasies came out on the Nintendo first, didn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. The Final Fantasies came out on Nintendo first, and Sega was hosting Phantasy Star. They were competitors. Because Phantasy Star came out a really long time ago too. But I think Nintendo was the Super Nintendo. Final Fantasy was Super Nintendo, and Phantasy Star was Sega. Or Sega. I was so sad when Sega went under. I'm so glad they're back though, like just doing software only. Yeah, because Final Fantasy was up there with Dragon Quest. I don't know if Dragon Quest was first, but then Dragon Quest and then Final Fantasy came out around just after. I have Phantasy Star Online for Dreamcast. I've got that too. I've got Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2, and it was 4 players, a split screen. And Ark was a fan of the Genesis. Oh, Shining Force 2, man. I didn't get to play Shining Force, but I got to play Shining Force 2. Oh no, why is the chat timing you out? That's really annoying. What's it? Oh, it's your capitals. I'm sorry, Dragon. I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, let me try and fix your thing. If anyone missed it, Dragon said, we are fans of the Genesis. He loves the Shining Force and loved Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star was fantastic. That was actually... Phantasy Star 1 was actually my very first role-playing game. It was really funny. I got a great story. Like, when I got the Master System... when my mum brought the Master System, we had Phantasy Star 1, and I played it. Sorry, I'm going to try and untime you out. Give me a sec. Because that's really annoying. Don't time out my chat. You're so rude, bot. What bot is it? Untime out. Okay, sorry, Dragon. You should be untimed out now. It's saying... So what's going on? I'll behave. The bot... It says that you see it as a sex-based term. Really? I love Phantasy Star Online's a sexual reference. Oh my god. It must be some sort of sick fanfic. It's terrible. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm so sorry. My bot is rather defensive, apparently. Oh, that's so funny. You offended my bot. It got really upset. Oh, you're funny. No, Phantasy Star was my first role-playing game. And when I first played it, I actually hated it. Because when I played it, I remember you play as Alice. And you've got to walk out and grind to get up level. And I walked out and fought the stupid flies and got damaged. And then fought the next one and died. And I said to my mum, I was like, this game sucks. I just keep dying. Like, how do you fight the second monster after the first one? And then she was like, oh, that's a role-playing game. You have to go and heal up and go fight again. And then I said, oh, but that seems really boring. You go fight one monster, you have to go heal every time. And she goes, no, when you level up, it changes. And after that... I got into it, and man, did I smash the heck out of that. I beat it. I got to the last enemy, the last boss, and I couldn't beat him. Someone had to show me how to beat the Dark Force at the end. I must have played the Phantasy Star Online too then. Robot Critters. Now, Phantasy Star is a good game. I actually have the original on my Switch. the original Fantasy Star, and I just wanted to play it. I mean, it's really, really old school graphics though, like big blocky things, but it's like I'd still like to play it. Your Fantasy Star Online was pretty cool. Episode 1 and 2 was good. I liked it when you finally unlocked episode 2, and then you go to some of the dungeons and they have the... Like in episode 2 in Fantasy Star Online, you get to one of the labyrinth dungeons, and the music in it is the same music from the original Fantasy Star 1. It's the same music in the dungeon, but it's been totally remade and it sounds really awesome. Like a really cool remix. And I don't know if a lot of people that played it would get the reference because Fantasy Star 1's so old. But I always love it. Yeah, Fantasy Star was a great game. Got me into RPGs. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. Gosh, you guys listening to me rattle on about how ancient I am. A fine day it will be when I take culture lessons from you. Besides, I didn't send Jenkin out to get that river to fetch a fish for you. I sent him out to fetch a fish for me. Yeah, the old games are good, eh? I don't know. I know they're simple, but like, and they didn't have too much story, really. Like when you think about it, that game was like, you're revenging your brother, and basically through the whole story, it's kind of really simple lessons about the law, like very short lessons about the law. And then it's the end of the game. But I mean, obviously back then they didn't have to make massively in-depth stories. But Phantasy Star actually has like a really cool story, because at the start there were 3 planets, and one of them gets destroyed in number 2, and then in number 3 you find out more about that destroyed planet. And then in number 4, you get to find out that there's actually another planet. So it's actually really cool. And then it goes on to Phantasy Star Online, which is you're all from that first destroyed planet in Phantasy Star 2, the planet that got destroyed. Phantasy Star Online turns out that you're one of the ships from that destroyed planet. Really cool lore, actually. And it gets even deeper than that, but I haven't really looked into the future progressions. Phantasy Star 4 was a really cool Genesis game. Have you played that? Oh, even go back to Phantasy Star 4. The graphics are old school, but not as old as the others. And it's actually really cool. There's actually a part in Phantasy Star 4 that I legit bawled my eyes out. I was like, are you kidding me? And I remember that not just me, but like the other people I was playing with also bawled their eyes out. And I was like, I can't believe that just happened. It was a good game. Number 4 is definitely worth a visit. Oh, you should definitely play them on stream. I'd be into watching that. I'd love to see you play Phantasy Star 4. It seems like it's quite a simple game, and then as at one point in the game, it suddenly gets like really like cool, and like, you go from doing hundreds of damage to thousands of damage, and it's really neat. Like, the upgrades you get. Like I said, if you can get over the old graphics, which I don't usually have a problem with, it's really cool. Cool, thanks for the sub. Anyway, let's stop talking about old games. I'm trying to play Final. Oh, my shop's closed. Oh, okay, well, this can wait a sec. We're just going to go back and restock. Okay, so we'll close the shop for the day. Oh, nice. I brought lots of stuff, yet I still made a little bit of money. Let's grab the deodorizer. Just top up. Okay, we should be good to open. Okay, what do we need? We need some more legendary packs, boxes. Do we need any cards? Not really. We need some legendary boxes, and we need some rare and... Have we got enough to buy, like... No. Okay, well, I'll just do this. So we need 2 of these. And then I'm just going to buy small packs of these, because it's kind of like decimated, but not to a major level. Toys are all pretty restocked. That's good. Whoa. He had nothing in his head. We could use some more protectors. Do we need any anime books? No. We're all good for those. And posters. We're missing the single poster. I keep on ordering the same poster, apparently. Oh, he already had those. He just didn't restock them. Okay, never mind. And out of vampires again. Okay. Okay, we need this. And... I need this. This looks like a very cool playmat. I haven't brought it yet. Okay, we're good for those. Good for dice. I think we're all good. Okay, we'll just let everyone go and do their thing. Let's pay our bills before we change game. And let's turn on the light switch so we can see the game through the little square box. Okay, continue the story. I'll just read what you're saying here, Dragon. Yeah, I started playing the Dreamcast one and I had too much fun with it. Even the old graphics wonky controls. Yeah, well, you can only go up, down, left and right. You can't go on an angle. But I mean, hey, that was the old way. I think that the controllers couldn't necessarily handle going on a diagonal. Kind of funny though. How gaming has evolved. For my lesson, that is, yes, of course, that was my purpose of the expedition. That's totally broken up because I didn't know what she said before now. Anyway, as you have learned, catching the proper fish requires perseverance. Plain and simple. And this plump Princess Trout can testify to that. Continue to apply the lessons I've taught you, and before you know it, you'll be swimming in fish. Doesn't that sound appetizing? Not really, but that's cool. Oh, look, we got some actual upgrades that are useful. Oh, the straw hats. I love the straw hats. Oh, but then I lose my chocobo head. Okay, boots. Oh, gosh. Have I been streaming for that long? I didn't realize it'd been 3 hours. Whoopsie. Let me just go to my character and check the gear. Yeah, I lose my chocobo head. I'm upgraded. Update the gear set. Okay. And we're going to go and speak to this person at the docks. He is near the arcane stone. The Arcanist Guild. We'll go do this little quest here. Another daring soul come to join our crew. Then let me be the first to welcome you to the Endeavour. Now, this ain't your regular fishing boat. We sail it where we please, holding only the course of the wind provides to us. That's the only way we can see the unforeseen, know the unknown. Captain, how do you say that name? Forzago. Captain Forzago, if I may. The Endeavour is the Guild's only ship of this magnitude, and if we are, as you say, sail it only where the wind pleases us, we may not ever return to this port. The Guild may not look favourably upon such liberal use of its property. My apologies for the foregoing introduction. I am Dysicthrota. Wow. Sent from the Fisherman's Guild to oversee this venture. Why am I here when the ship already has a captain, you ask? Well, as you may already know, members of our trade, Master Wawalago and Captain Forazago, are really going to take a long time to get used to this. Forazago included, seem to have difficulties managing time. I suppose the concept becomes something of a afterthought when one becomes so focused on the water's surface. Regardless, I am here to ensure the ship adheres to its schedule, both by managing its finances and ensuring new crew members board smoothly. The Endeavour shall embark upon any number of predetermined routes, each of which have this port as their final destination. Rest assured, if you fail to join one voyage, the ship shall return before long. The route we travel will be determined by our departure time, and you may speak with me if you wish to know the route before boarding. Pray bear in mind that we must keep to a strict schedule. We cannot take on more crew members after we have begun boarding, and there is no exceptions to this rule, even for captains. Does that mean it could go without a captain? Aye, I hear you. When we board the ship is when we get to the exciting part. Fishing. Here, take these lures. They're certain to attract something worth displaying on your wall, or at the very least, worth eating. Such a cute little smirk. Should be enough to last for one voyage at least. If you're looking for other kinds of bait, you can buy them here on the dock or on the ship. Just try to switch it up now and then, because if you only use the same bait, you're only going to catch the same fish. And that ain't why we do this, is it? And one last thing. Why dry shakota? Dry shakota? Here, maybe in charge of the particulars on land. Once we're on the ship, it's my word you'll heed. So when I say we're fishing here or we're sailing there, I won't hear no objections. As long as we're clear on that, I believe there will be bountifulness, fish for all. And with that, the endeavour is yours to board if you wish to enter the ship, or if you would like a more detailed explanation of what it is we do, you only need to ask. Okay. Oh, you don't have to queue for the ocean fishing? Okay, cool. So, ocean fishing. So, I probably want to go with more lures, right? Cool. It's only certain hours and it's a multiplayer thing, but yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So when you talk to them, that's when they have the... Is it her that you need to talk to? Register the board. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I can see that's all the quests I've got done now. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn back on my other game. There you go. It looks like it must be late at night too on that game. Well, I think we can finish up both games tonight. I mean, we did heaps. What did I do today? I got picked up blacksmith, I picked up armorer. I did some fishing. I did some arcanist, and I completed some quests. Did pretty good. I really want to go and get carpenter and leatherworker and culinarian. I really want to get those three. There are things I want to do carpenter because I wanted to. I can't remember, there was something I needed wood for, and leatherworking. Obviously, you need that in a lot of clothing, so I wanted to go and do that. And then culinarian, I wanted to start doing some food for experience and stuff. So let's go find, what were we looking for? We're looking for the etherite to go and transport. The Ethernet. That's it. So There's the Culinarians Guild. I don't want to do them. Yeah, okay, so this is the one I need here. I think the other city that I need to go to has leatherworking and carpentry. So, what is it? Grandaria? Food buffs are top notch. Yeah, I know, right? When I use that food buff, I mean, it says only 3% experience, but it really felt like I was getting a lot more. But I guess we'll grab the Culinarians Guild next time we play. But I better go to bed because it's pretty late here. Oh, it's a beautiful morning in the game. Oh, look at that view. How is that sunlight? Wow. Carpenter and Leatherworker, yeah. The other two I want. The Canarian is here. That is such a beautiful sunrise. Look how the light bounces off everything, man. So good. For an MMO, it is so cool. And look at this. Look at the shadow blur on the mountains. Isn't that so cool? I just love the graphics in this game, eh? Oh, look at that waterfall. Yeah, they did make it absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. That is something amazing. Very cool. Not to mention they made these guys so cute. He's so cute. I'm so happy I gave him angry eyebrows when I created him. It's so good. Because, you know, he looks angry with the eyebrows, but I don't know why it looks so damn cute that he looks angry. It's weird, but it's so funny. Yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here. So we're in the big moon's here, so that means we're in a rested place. So we're gonna exit game. And then we're going to switch just back to here. So it's the end of the day. And obviously next time I play, I've gained a couple of levels. We'll be able to check when I save it. It'll tell us what we've done. But this is pretty good. Like, I'm not losing money. I only gained 20,000, but still. Not losing money, and it's getting heaps of experience. We'll be able to see our level gain after I save it. So we're level 63 now, just by having this running while we're playing Final Fantasy and just restocking every now and then. We have gained 1 level. Man, it's a slow grind. Can't believe I got to get to level 80 or 70. I actually forget now. What level did we need to get to unlock everything? 80. Still like a lot of levels away. 17 more levels. Yeah, I was glad you came in, Dragon. There was some good catching up and chatting and stuff. But yeah. Let's just watch the people's disappointment that they can't get in my shop. But yeah, thanks for coming in. It was good. And everyone else who popped in and had a look, it's pretty cool. Like I said in the stream, I'm just kind of grinding and doing my Final Fantasy thing, trying to catch up those levels, do a little bit of the story. We actually did do a story part today, so I didn't expect to do that. I just kind of stumbled onto it. But anyway, I'll catch you guys all in the next stream. And I'm hoping to get on Icarus one day if I can find people to join me. I want to play the new scary map with all the scary monsters, but got to find people who want to have scary stuff. But that'll be cool. Anyway, you guys all have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.